Okay, I'm gonna jail today's 160 retrieve the data in the worst way possible, just to show how bulletproof the build is from the other video that I posted. You know, I keep getting comments on there from people who are saying, oh, the build doesn't work and whatever. It's not the build that doesn't work. They're doing something wrong, or they're just bad at the game. So this has the wall weakening modifier, so our builds are going to take extra damage, and it's a fire element. But I'm going to use wood, which is the worst material to use because it takes extra damage from fire. And so let's see, I'm going to use the same loadout as I did before. Ice King in the lead, recycling team perk, Mega Base Kyle, Base Kyle, Power Base Nox, and then the 2 flex spots I'll just use Bomb Suit and this Gadgeteer to give me more supply drop in slow field. Okay, let's run it.
You know how we're always coming up with gadgets to outsmart the storm? Well, that started an arms race.
Alright, so let's see, just like before, open up your map, look at the storm, and head towards the middle of that circle. You line up the balloon, it's going to be right there.
It's happening here. We need to retrieve the data as usual, but this time we need to watch the storm. Exposure to the storm will hurt you a lot. You'll take damage when you're in the storm, so keep an eye on your health. We need to retrieve the data before we're overwhelmed by the storm, so you'll want to move quickly. We only have 20 minutes.
Let me just clear out some of this crap before I set up the jail.
Landing site spotted. Nice spot. We've got a bonus in play. Any attacks from the storm's creatures could corrupt the data.
Okay, so normally you would not want to do this. You would want to use brick on a mission like this because of the metal corrosion. You know, you can always look at the modifiers here. So metal corrosion, you never want to use metal for jailing when there's metal corrosion. And then for a firestorm, you never want to use wood. But I am going to use wood just to prove that this build is bulletproof. Okay, so you need to set up the jail that's accessible to all the spawns. So if the spawns are here, right down there, and the spawns are also over here, right over there, don't set up the jail on one side here, because then those spawns are going to have trouble getting to it. And then don't set up, by that same logic, don't set the jail up here, otherwise those spawns are going to have trouble getting to it, and they're going to like bang on the back and whatever. So put it here in the middle of those two spawns, and they won't have trouble getting into the box. So we're just going to use wood in a firestorm on a 160 with a wall weakening. Normally you should be using brick, obviously. Not too much crap as usual. Get out of here. Alright, so this is the single trap that we're going to use. A sound wall with 1 green reload speed perk, and a heals attached. Make sure you only use 1. If you use more than 1 trap, crowd control trap, sound wall, freeze trap, wall lights, anything, you're going to make the husks immune to your crowd control, even Ice King's freeze, and you'll fail that way. So just a single trap, a single sound wall with 1 green reload. Don't do anything else. Alright, let's upgrade these. Edit the floors like this. It's the same exact build. as I posted in that other video. Upgrade everything. Good thing about wood is it upgrades fast. Okay. Put our base down. Let me just wait for this to patrol to clear. There's a patrol on the map, you see him right there, those red dots. Just let him clear out. Sometimes when you start it and those guys are there, they will come into your jail. We don't need the extra stuff. Alright, here we go.
The only way we're going to retrieve all of the data is to shoot the balloon down as soon as possible. So bring down that balloon, download that data, and get ready to move. The balloon has landed. Defend that data.
Okay, so you can just watch them. They're all gonna go into our little box here. And if they don't, just drop. It's like these guys down here are being difficult. Just drop a decoy down in the box. Alright. Everybody's in except for that blaster. That's fine. So you can watch this wall right here. That's our wall. Wood wall. And we're still fine, even with wall weakening. Like I might need to repair it, but I don't think so. You can always do it from here. See? Piece of cake. I repaired that wall once. I probably didn't even need to repair it. Like if I put a wall health spike on there instead, or if I would have dropped my slow field, it probably would have been fine. So anyone who says, oh, this build doesn't work, is just full of shit.